car. I think I'm gonna go get me a liquid death. Yes, that is what I want. Liquid death, please sponsor me. Please. Pretty please sponsor me. I love it. Fucking fiending for that shit. Ah! I put my 4-wheel drive locking hubs back on. I'm really hoping they do okay driving up in the mountains because they've been off the car for a year now. I caked them way up with grease. I put plenty of grease on them, I packed them. Hopefully they're okay. This fucking hat don't fit my head. The bug. If you want me to come to you and test your roads, I can tell you if your roads are smooth or not, because this car feels every fucking bump. Fucking rednecks around here. I was literally behind a guy in line that had just redneck on his hat. What the fuck? Alright. Dr. Death. Please, look at that, sponsor me. Please stay with me, honey. Please stay with me. Man, I really wanted to go to Hardee's to get a sausage biscuit, but they were empty. I wanted to do a cinematic video before I went. But I don't know the situation with YouTube music right now, so I'm gonna sing it myself. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, 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 oh. Pink Pony Club. Oh, num 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 num. Pink Pony Club. Oh, num 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 num. Take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my what's the rest? That's enough of that. Car. This isn't too bumpy. Shit. what? That made this drive worth it. What was that, a 458, I think? That was pretty sick.
my car has rough suspension, but like that was possibly one of the worst driving experiences I've ever had. I've never actually gotten to drive my stretch of the parkway. Not that stretch, at least. I've driven a little bit further north, but never gotten to drive that stretch of the parkway. I've actually already done this drive on a video, but I'll do it again. Thing about public roads like this, I mean private roads, this is not a public road. You always have to deal with traffic, and like that's a problem on the parkway too. But as bad of a road as that was, there's no like surprise that there was no traffic on it. Who wants to drive on that road? And this is a short, but it's a very sweet road. You can drive it slow, you can drive it less slow. But it's just a nice driving experience. In fact, I'm going to slow down significantly and let this truck get away from me because I can't do it. You guys to be able to experience a little bit of this car with me because this is kind of like a shocking experience all the way through from start to finish with this car. I started out with a stock 96 Geo Tracker. I lifted it, I put 32-inch tires on it. I wanted to make it into a trail rig, and I realized I don't go on trails, not enough to make a designated trail rig worth it. So I decided I would take and modify the suspension on this thing to make it drive as close as possible to my old Miata. And I really think I've done it. This car is just insane to drive. I wish you guys could be in the passenger seat with me because, like, this car doesn't make sense. That's the only thing. It just doesn't make sense. That's it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's old Chevy Love. Big blower. Big stickies on the back. Obviously a drag car. I mean, there's a drag strip around here. Also, if you wonder why I don't cross the yellow lines, it's because every yellow line around here is a limit strip. But also, it's a safety thing. I don't like getting in people's dangerous. Being a private, closed road, you know, that's the only thing that really kind of confuses me. Is like, why are so many people coming on this private road? Anyway, I think I'll just finish out this drive a little bit slower. I'm just gonna stay behind this traffic. That truck is sick anyway, so I don't mind being behind it. But I wanted to close this out with saying, if you have a car and you want to have fun with that car, go for it. There is very few people on this planet that look at a geo-tracker, Suzuki Sidekick, Suzuki Atira, whatever they're called elsewhere, and they think that they are just a cheap little gas sipper, four-wheel drive, get you around in the winter. Most of them are rust buckets. Some people look at them and they think that would be a good trail rig, and they are. I mean, they're really good off-road. It's just not my thing. If you have a car that you want to play around with, go for it. Luckily, I do have a daily driver. I have a 2008 Silverado. I mean, that truck is great. It gets me where I need to go. It's reliable. I have no reason to need this car as like a dedicated daily driver. I got a comment yesterday. Somebody asked me, would I recommend doing this to a daily driver? My answer will always be no. I've done it to so many of my daily drivers. I love lowered vehicles. I like feeling the road. I know that's kind of a cliche answer, but I like feeling the road. I think that it's an enjoyable experience when you can feel the road. But it's not for everybody. No, not everybody feels that way. Some people, they want a lowered car, they want a car for racing, but they don't want to do it to their daily driver. And I'm getting to that point in my life. I'm 25 years old, where I don't want to daily drive a beat up lowered car, stance car, race car, whatever you want to, you know, use as an example. I don't want to daily drive that anymore. I'm married. I have animals. You know, I take my animals places. I take my wife out on dates. I just can't do this stuff anymore. So I have this car that is just for me. And it's been that way since I bought it a year and a half ago. It's just for me. And I do what I want with it. And I think if you have the ability to do that as well with any car, it could be the worst car in the world. I mean, I've went to autocross events and seen Hyundai Accents, like 25-year-old Hyundai Accents, little beater cars that I think they bought it for $300, this little beater car. And it was a 5-speed, and a father and son took that car and built it for autocross. And like, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Just taking a car that you enjoy driving in the first place and doing something that you enjoy with